This competition is more than just robots. There's a lot more that goes into it.
Not only is it learning about the technical stuff, but you're also able to learn about teamwork, how to work in a team, how to talk to people, and you're able to learn about how to learn. It's the most important skill you could possibly have, is to know how to learn. Being able to fail without being afraid of failing, it helps in everything else that you do.
So during the events, you have judges coming around in the pit looking at your entrepreneurship, your outreach, teaching of STEM to other people, and like spreading knowledge and working together with other teams, budgeting, like how your team is using your money and how you're working as a small business basically, with public image and websites and community outreach and what you do for your community, what you do with your community.
So we go and teach kids Lego robotics, like in our own time as volunteers.
I can public speak now, which I couldn't do before I became a part of this team. I can get my idea across to my classmates, even just asking questions in class. I have confidence that my questions are questions that are worth asking.
It's taught me about teamwork, it's gotten me better socialising skills.
It's helped me with my confidence because most of my friends don't do this kind of stuff, and I've come to know people that really accept me for what my passions are.
But I've also learned a lot more about speaking, like confidence-wise as well, and also how to write things and how to convey my words a lot better.
I think it has helped with my social skills. Before robotics, I was quite on my own. I didn't really talk to anyone much. And after the team, because I've been in that environment where we didn't actually have to like each other, but we had to work with each other, it was easier for me to see that in a school environment.
Outside of school, I'm becoming more of a leader rather than just another team player. Conflict resolution is massive because we have so many different ideas coming together. You've got to have some sort of system or some sort of attitude that can deal with that conflict, which is applicable in everywhere. Everyone's going to have conflict, you just need those skills that you get from robotics to deal with that.
I've had the experiences and opportunities to be a part of a lot of filming crews. I've been filmed by a few documentaries, and I've gotten to be a part of First Updates Now, a podcast show which is live streamed around the world. Through this competition, it's enabled me to form better relationships with people.
You build your problem-solving skills as well as leadership.
It's about gracious professionalism. It's about helping others and creating friendship between teams so that teams can be friendly and work against each other as well as with each other.
Going to the first women's networking breakfast, that was really good because you got a chance to network with other women that are so inspiring. And talking to them also gave me a lot of courage because they were girls too. Now I can talk to strangers that are my age and that are older and that could possibly influence my future career.
Having that sort of engagement in a community is like something that I haven't really had to deal with before, but it's been honestly like the best thing.
I've developed many skills through doing the robotics, from the mechanical skills like knowing how to build a robot and how to operate the tools and all the design processes in that, going from physical prototyping to using computer programs to make 3D models.
I've had a try of everything. I've done the media side, the awards, I've done electronics, I've done the mechanicals, I've had even a little bit of a go or just like looking over while someone's doing programming.
I've been able to use lots of tools like the drop saw, the angle grinder, the jigsaw, and that's like skills you wouldn't really get at school.
Learning how to tell specifications and things like that apart is like a really big milestone in my head.
This competition is way more than being about robotics. It's about creating connections with fellow members who are interested in the same things as you, interested in STEM, and it's about creating lifelong friendships, and it's about creating the futures of tomorrow.